Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sarah Wisted. Today's video, we're gonna be talking about fall fashion. I feel like everyone who loves fashion in general just like loves when fall comes around because that's when kind of like all the layering happens. You're not like sweating in your outfit. It's like perfect weather outside to wear pretty much whatever you want. And it's finally that time of year again. And today's video is more about like the trends that are happening in the fall of 2022. If you follow me on Instagram or just social media in general, you know that I don't typically follow a ton of trends. I used to, of course, love trends and that's like all I would wear. Since growing a little bit, I have kind of like opted towards a more like classic, like lots of neutrals, lots of just like long-term like pieces. However, I do still like trends, if that's surprising to you. So there are some trends that I'm actually interested in this fall that I wanted to share this with you. I'm not sharing all the trends. This isn't like a trend report. This is the trends that I think are very wearable and are also very chic. So I wanted to share those with you. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So the first trend that I'm going to be shopping for this fall that I am actually like very excited about is maxi skirts. This trend, I swear I didn't have my eye on until Elsa Haas came out with her new brand, Hulsa. And there's a ton of maxi skirts in this line that she has created, and all of them are absolutely stunning. All the outfits she's put together with these are absolutely stunning. And since then, I feel like once you like notice something and it starts to be in your mind, you start noticing it everywhere. I've seen a lot of maxi skirts lately. I don't think it's just anybody's surprise that it's something gonna be really big this season in the fall. And I just think they're very wearable. And I just think that they elevate your outfit because they're not something, I don't wanna say super classic. I mean, a maxi skirt, it's not like anything like too crazy, but I just think it's like, I don't know, just a little bit more interesting than just like the everyday wear. And I think it's just gonna be a really good statement piece for fall. I love how casual it can be. Like you can dress them down, you can dress them up with boots. I just think it's just gonna be like a really beautiful item to wear this fall. And I can't wait to get my hands on a maxi skirt. I am gonna try and start looking for some longer like knitwear maxi skirts or even like the denim maxi skirt, which I know sounds like a little, that one might be a little bit on the like super trendy side, a denim maxi skirt. But I do think that those are really cool as well. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see what I can find and come up with, but I definitely think maxi skirts for fall are just like a really cool take for fall this season. The next trend that I'm interested in for fall of 2022 are cargo pants. I feel like I have to have a little caveat on this one. Like I've had this weird like stigma of cargo pants for so long, and now I'm seeing them in like a different light, and I think they're very cool and very new. So I'm just kind of like dipping my toe in the cargo pant world, but I just think that it's a really cool, I don't know, just like different, definitely trendy. This is not like a classic item, but I think it just, the way that people are wearing them today, I think feel very fresh and feel very new. I do feel like a cargo pant can look really young or really messy if you don't do it right. You have to get the proportions right with like the top that you're wearing. I personally would wear something a little bit more sophisticated on the top because the cargo pant is just so much of a statement, if that makes sense. I do love them. I think they're really chic, but like even like in the winter or in like the fall time, just pairing it with something more simple on top, I think could be like a really cool contrast. But overall, I'm like really loving this style and this trend this season. I just think it's a very unique twist and something just a little bit different and exciting to see this year. Kind of tying into the cargo pant trend, the next trend that I'm super excited about are wide-legged, relaxed denim. I feel like wide leg pants in general have had a really good, like long-lasting place in fashion, but I do feel like a more relaxed, like wide leg denim is coming back around in fashion, and it's gonna be really big for fall. And I'm also really excited about it because I do feel like it's just like a, I don't know, it's like you're not trying too hard and they're just like relaxed and like comfortable, and I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like it's like a really cool vibe, definitely coming into fall. I am noticing that most of this wide leg denim is like more of a relaxed waist as well. So a lot of like the slouchier waist, not necessarily high-waisted, but it doesn't have to be low-waisted either. Like it can just be, you know, in between, I guess. I did just order a pair from Citizens of Humanity that I had to get altered because they were just slightly too big. and they are low-waisted, which is new for me. This is my first pair of low-waisted pants, but I'm actually loving them. I feel like they just look so unique with like the different like tops that I have paired with it. And I've only tried it on one time before I got them altered, but I'm excited to be styling those up and seeing what those look like. I do tend to see more of and gravitate towards more of the wide leg pants that are a little bit too long, that are like a little, like they're almost like puddling at your feet. It's just something like I'm too relaxed to care that my pants are too big. That's like kind of like the vibe that I'm getting. But I don't know, it just like looks cool. So yeah, I'm into that trend as well. The next trend that I am in full support of is the bomber jacket. I really like a bomber jacket. I just feel like the shape is just very relaxed and like comfortable looking. So I think the bomber jacket for the fall is going to be something that I definitely want to be wearing. I really love the like leather bomber jacket style. It's kind of like an oversized loose fit. I think the theme more so for this fall is like a lot of like oversized loose fitting clothing, but you have to make sure, especially if you're someone who's petite and short like I am, to get everything fitted to your body type, because if you overdo it, you can definitely look a little bit frumpy. But I am here for the bomber jacket, and especially like a leather, like oversized, like almost like aviator style bomber jacket, I think are really cool. And you can layer it with like some of your sweaters or even with like a hoodie and it look really, really chic. So yeah, I think the bomber jacket style is really cool, and I'm excited to be wearing that again for this fall. So the next few trends that I am excited about are all shoe related, and the first one is clogs. I feel like you would have to be living under a rock not to know that the clog is back in style. The Birkenstock, to be very specific, are extremely popular right now. They're having a moment, and I love it. It's a little bit of nostalgia for those of you who used to wear this exact style when you were in, I want to say it was like middle school, that I used to have this literally exact Birkenstock clog. Funnily enough, I don't have a pair yet. You cannot find them anywhere, literally anywhere. And it's just wild because it's like a Birkenstock. Like, why is it that popular? I don't know, but it is. So clogs in general, I think are looking, hold on, my dog is drinking water, so we're gonna take a little break so that's not in the background. So the clog, I feel like I'm actually really excited about clogs. So I feel like you can find some really cool ones that also have like a really big platform underneath them. And again, I am all about adding height and a lot of comfort, and clogs are so comfortable. Yeah, so I'm here for the clog. I think it's like a really cool item to be wearing this fall. The next trend that I'm shopping for fall of 2022 are knee-high boots. But specifically, I'm talking more so about the like cowboy boot-ish knee-high boots. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like cowboy boots are having like a moment, but it's not like a true cowboy boot. It's like a grown-up version of a cowboy boot, and they're all knee-high. I have seen some like cowboy boot styles that are not knee-high. They're a little bit shorter and I think are really cool, but I specifically am really excited about like the knee-high grown-up version of a cowboy boot. I think that these can go with pretty much anything. You can tuck them, you can tuck your pants into them and look cool. That's a little bit more trendy, but you can just wear them with your dresses, underneath your maxi skirts. There's just a lot of ways I feel like that you can wear these boots, and it's something that if you get a less trendy version, you probably can wear many years to come. The last trend that I wanted to cover, which I am not fully bought into yet, I'll just go ahead and tell you, ballet flats. Now I know what you're thinking. This one is very much trendy, and this is something that's definitely not gonna be for everyone, which is why I'm kind of like on the edge for it, because as I mentioned earlier, I am 5'1.5" and considered a petite person. So I am very short, and if you put a ballet flat with like the traditional ballet flat with the rounded toe, it makes me look even shorter and even stubbier than I already look. So it's not something that I really want to highlight about myself, which is why I haven't really gravitated towards this trend specifically. I think there are a few people who have done a really good job pulling it off. I can't really decide if I'm like fully on board with this ballet flat trend, or if it's just something that I can enjoy other people wearing and it just doesn't really work for my body type. I haven't really decided, but what do you guys think? Are you into the ballet flat trend, or is that just like a total definitely not, we're not going in that direction type of trend? But yeah, that was it. This is just me just chatting with you guys and sharing my like quick opinions on fall fashion that's happening right now that I'm really excited about. Which was your favorite trend that I talked about in this video? Or is there a trend that I didn't talk about in this video that you think would be really cool for this fall, because I'm interested to know your opinion as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be shopping for these styles. I likely will do a shopping haul, but I don't want to promise that because my life has gotten kind of hectic lately. So I'm just sharing kind of when I can. But these are the trends that I'm shopping for, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Of course, I do mostly vlogs because that's like the easiest for me to get around to, but I do have a lot of like home decor stuff in the works, or just in my mind, I guess, at the moment, that I'd like to share with you guys. So yeah, that's about it, and I hope you guys are having a good one, and I will talk to you guys on my next video.